Good evening, it's Vlogmas Day 3 and I'm doing something a bit more in front of the webcam based today, as it's more talky video. I know people are not keen on these, they want to see outfits and fabulousness and rah. So yeah, I'm going to insert a quick outfit here, and yeah, it may have music, may have talking, I can't remember what I did because like an idiot, I've got to take my camera with me to work, so it's mobile phone footage. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I was wanting to talk about today is, first of all, I was going to just point out that this is post-work. I've basically just done a bit of makeup just to cover what needs to be covered, and I'll get onto the reasoning why in a bit. But yeah, I've just been trying out a new that's the old one, that's a spare one, sorry. Yeah, I've just been trying out a new eyeliner brush. It's angled tip, and so far I think it's gone on okay this side, but not so much that side. Anyway, yeah, again, I'm digressing, and yeah, what I was going to talk about is today is a bit of an anniversary. Not really one I could control or anything like that, but I'll go into it a little more. Back in November, 30th of November 2015, at about 2:15, I went up to the doctor's, dressed in a sort of, I think it was a burgundy tunic dress, and my Dr. Martin Charlie boots. So yeah, basically I went into the doctor's dressed as a presenting female and said, I'm trans, I believe, can you refer me to the clinic? And they said, after initially having trouble to get the appointment because triage system and that in my clinic at my GP is not great. Yeah, you've got to fight to get an appointment. Anyway, yeah, so I went in and I got saw the doctor, who basically took one look at me and said yes, asked me some questions about family, friends, and how they were taking it, and generally friends excellently, family, mum's really on side, my dad isn't, and that's going to be fun times around Christmas. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, so and then basically after that I heard nothing. So in February I went in with another trans friend and went to visit the clinic, and basically had a chat with a volunteer and taught me through the procedures and everything. And then I found out that the actual referral arrived with them on the 3rd of December, which is a year ago today. Hence why today's vlog is Transmas. Yeah, so transition so far, nothing's happened. Yeah. In the UK, you have to be referred to a gender identity clinic, and the waiting lists for these are absolutely humongous. I got confirmation I was actually at the clinic in March, so that's nearly 3 months after being referred. Then I basically have heard nothing since, and initially I was told 6 months, then it became on the website 10 months, and then when I emailed them at the beginning of last month, that's become 12 months. And yeah, been told to expect sometime around the end, around Christmas to New Year time. So end of the year, beginning of next is what they said, and there were 165 people ahead of me. So yeah, that's, as you can tell, it's kind of a very oversubscribed service. I think there's only about 5 or 6 clinics in the whole UK. Certainly about 5 or 6 clinics in England at least. So I think there's one in Scotland. I am not sure about Northern Ireland or Wales. I think Wales comes to Exeter. I'm not 100% on that. And Northern Ireland is a bit of a funny place when it comes to such things. It's the only part of the UK that doesn't yet have gay marriage, because conservative religious types. And yeah, the conservative religious types have way too much power over there. Abortion is illegal in Northern Ireland for a start. So yeah, for those who don't know how the UK is made up, England is basically has the national parliament, doesn't have a separate one. Wales has its own government with some limited powers. Scotland has more powers, another parliament with more powers still, and Northern Ireland is pretty much semi-autonomous. So it varies depending on where you are in the UK. So that's a little bit of history for those. And yeah, they're massively oversubscribed, so hopefully I'm going to be hearing soon. But then I found something else disturbing on the NHS website. They are apparently terminating the contracts of all the clinics in the new year and going to tender for a single national provider. And I'm seriously hoping they keep one in Exeter. I'm just sort of a bit worried about how the changeover might affect my treatment as I go through. So yeah, they decided to reform it just as I'm about to enter it, so I don't know really what's going to happen. I'm a little worried, if I can be honest. But yeah, so basically, once I get in there, I've got a few sessions with therapists to determine I'm sane and mean to do this. Then I go to a doctor and get prescribed hormones. Some doctors will give you hormones beforehand, but mine won't do it unless I've got the permission of the clinic, which they won't give because they say that's down to your local doctor. So yeah, that's a little annoying, but I would like to get going. And as I'm not on any anti-androgens or anything like that, that's why I have the dark patch here. I mean, I've got so much orange concealer. This stuff is basically drag queen concealer, and it's rather awesome actually. It's only about £5, so I recommend this actually if you're a new trans woman. So yeah, that's but once you start therapy, you can also get access to voice training, laser hair removal, and stuff like that to sort of help deal with what you're going through. But it is just waiting for the initial appointment, and so far, actually, that's the other thing today, it's been 18 months since I went properly full-time. Barring a couple of family events and one wedding, I've been full-time now for 18 months. So, and 2 flights as well, because I wasn't sure how to deal with UK. I wasn't sure how to deal with crossing a border solo. I wasn't really that confident at the time, so I just thought, okay, bung everything in a bag, wear a bit of makeup, hat, and just pretend and get through it. And basically, I was pretty much wearing all girls' clothes, but dressed as androgynously as possible. And then managed to lose the hat in Dusseldorf Airport, so that was a bit of a fail there. I even had to go back and check the check-in, and then had to go through and get frisked again. So yeah, they literally, the German guys were you come back for more. Yeah, I enjoyed being frisked so much I went through it again. Yeah, so that is pretty much the state of transness at the moment. And yeah, I shall probably be doing another talk to camera blows tomorrow, mainly because for those who don't know, I work 10-hour shifts. I do shift work, so when I basically work a couple of days on and a couple of days off, so I have lots of days off, but I have long days to work in order to make the hours up. So yeah, so it's how many more times can I say yeah? So I'm gonna have to put a counter at the bottom, aren't I? But don't say it. Anyway, I shall wish you well, bid you good night. I'll try and get this uploaded this evening if possible. As I say, it's hopefully a bit better than yesterday's complete and utter shambles. As I said, I've tried to plan out a sort of rough what I'm going to do each day, but I haven't really got a clue what to do when it goes wrong or when the plans change. So definitely what's that? Oh, some perverts follow me on Twitter. Oh, cool. And there goes the phone as well, and another phone, and watch will go off in a minute as well. Yeah, I have a Pebble. I've joined the smartwatch people, but I just want notifications, and fitness. So Pebble was fine for me. And I am rambling on quite incoherently at the moment. So I shall speak to you. Probably, as I say, I'll speak to you tomorrow, and I'm trying to remember what tomorrow's subject is. I think it's health goth, about my new trying to get fit. So I'll time with a Pebble and stuff like that. Anyway, so yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.